Welcome back everybody, and in today's video I'll be teaching you how to make a donation UI so players can donate Robux to you and you can make some Robux off of it. But anyways, let's get started into the video. Okay, so I have already made the UI, but all it is a screen GUI, a frame, a text button, and a text label, and then outside of this frame right here, put another text button, which will toggle the background to open up. But so we're going to program this first. So what we're going to do is insert a local script in here, right here, and call this local script donate toggle handler, just like this. And now we're going to make a couple variables. Local toggle equals script.parent if I can say it, and then local background equals script.parent colon wait for child background. I want quotation marks instead of that, but it's an easy fix. But now we're going to want to detect, actually no, before we want to do this, we're going to set the background, the visibility, so visible equals false. But now we're going to want to detect when the player presses this toggle button right here. This is very simple to do. So we're going to say toggle.mouse button 1 up colon connect, and then function, and then we do not need any parameters in these parentheses. We should just drop a line, and there should be an end put down here for us. But now we're going to have an if statement. So if background dot visible equals false, then drop a line, and should be an end here. Oh, and whenever it's an if statement, you have to put two equals, so equals equal. And now we're going to set the toggle the text to close. And then we're going to put a closing bracket. And then we're going to set the visibility of the background. So we're going to say background visible equals, not false, true. But now we're going to want to have an else statement. To do this, we're going to get rid of this end down here and replace it with else, and then drop a line, and there should be this provided end for here. But and then we're going to set the toggle.text text to donate, and then we're going to just set the visibility of the background to false. So background.visible equals false. So this is the entire script for the toggle. So if I go into a test server, it should be working. Okay, so if I press it, you can see it opens up and it says close, and if I press it again, it closes and it'll say donate. But now we're going to want to program this button right here to actually sell us a product, which will offer us to donate to you. So let's just get right into that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is in the purchase button is insert an int value and call this value product ID. And then we're going to insert a local script into that purchase button and call this local script donate purchased handler, just like that. And then now we're going to make a couple variables. We're going to first reference the player. So to do this, we just need to say local player equals game dot players dot spell it right dot local player. And then now we're going to want to reference the marketplace service. To do this, we can say local marketplace service service equals game colon get service. Yes, and then in quotation marks, marketplace service, okay? Now we're going to want to get the product ID, the value of it, which is currently set to 0. So to do this, we can say local product ID equals script dot parent, not pairs, dot parent dot product ID dot value. So now we're going to we gotta spell this right. Product ID. I just lost that. Okay. Now we're going to reference the purchase button. So we can say local purchase button. Purchase button. If I can spell it, equals script dot parent. Okay. Those are all our variables that we need. So now we're going to make a developer product. If you don't know the developer product, it's the same thing as a Game Pass, but unlike a Game Pass, you can buy it infinite times. You can buy it 10,000 times. So to do this, we're just going to go to the Roblox website, go to Create, find the place I'm currently working on. I'm working on base plate currently, and click on the settings bar that you can see right here. Configure start place, developer products, create new, name it, donation, I spelled it wrong, set the price to whatever you want, press create, but I've already made mine, and once you create it, it should pop up right here. You'll find the one that you're going to use, copy the ID, and go back to Studio, and the product ID value and the purchase button will be that ID that you just copied, just like that. So once again, detect when the player presses the purchase button. To do this, we're going to say purchase button dot mouse, not comma, dot mouse button 1 up, just like that, and then colon connect function. And then we do not need any parameters for this function again. And it should drop a line and put an end for us. We're going to say marketplace service, and then colon prompt product purchase. Spelled it wrong. And then put parentheses, and then say player, comma, product ID, just like that. And then now if we go into a test server, we've done all the coding required, and if we press the button, it should offer us the ID. Okay, so I open it and I press this. You see it saw me the one that's 10. I can buy it, and just to show you I can buy it more than once, I'll go ahead and purchase it again, and I just I just bought it again. But what if you want to add more? And I bet you guys do want to add more than just one donation. So I'll show you guys how to do that right now, and it requires no more coding, so it's very simple, and it'll be way more efficient. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is duplicate this text button and move it down. It does not matter where it goes. Set the text to the price that you want to sell it. This one's going to be 25. And then the product ID will once again be a developer product. You have to create a new one, and I'm just going to copy this ID, and I will paste it and right here, and I will do another one just right here, and set the text to the price I'm going to sell it for, 75 in this case, and I'm going to once again create that developer product. I already have it made right here, copy it, and I will paste it down right here, and remember it's going to be in the product ID value, and I'm going to go ahead and add another one. This one I will sell for 100. 100. Alright, and then now copy this ID and then paste it down below, just right here, and let's go test it out and see if they all work and sell me the right price. Okay, I open it, I press this one, sell me the one that's 10, this one will sell me the one that's 25, and this one will sell, will work, and this one will sell me this one that's 75, and this one should sell me 100. Yep, sells me 100. So that's how you add more. It requires no more coding once again, and it'll make it way more efficient. You'll make more money off of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be posting more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.